Hello, teacher.
Hello, Ardis.
How are you, Sojan?
I'm good, you are too.
I'm good too, thank you. The question we encountered this week is, what is diastema? What is the cause and treatment?
My dear Ardacham, diastema is the presence of gaps between the teeth, commonly referred to as having a spaced structure. So, when we smile and there are dark spots between our teeth and the teeth don't overlap harmoniously, we call that diastema. The treatment is also called diastema closure. There are two methods to close diastema. In fact, there are three methods. One method is to use thin porcelain veneers that are bonded to the front surfaces of the teeth to close the gaps between them. Close small teeth gaps. Orthodontics can align teeth. Diastema is due to inherited jaw and tooth structures. As the third method, we can bring the teeth closer together through orthodontic treatments, using pulling and pushing forces to close the gaps in between. If we need to list the causes of diastema, they usually include the jaw structure inherited from the father, meaning that in individuals with a wide jaw structure, and considering that the tooth structure is inherited from the mother, genetically, small teeth can create gaps in a wide space. This is an important reason. Genetics is the primary significant cause. This is the main reason.
Genetics is indeed the primary important cause.
Exactly. Another reason is the failure or absence of some teeth. For example, most common condition we encounter is congenital lateral agenesis. So in cases where the second incisors in our upper jaw do not develop at all or fail to erupt genetically, these teeth can sometimes remain impacted because gaps can form between the teeth. This is also called diastema. If treatment is done primarily at a young age, it can be achieved through orthodontic treatment. But once the individual has grown up in closing these gaps, or we prefer laminate veneer treatment, or as I mentioned, we apply the treatment of closing with fillings or with composite laminates.
Well, teacher, that's the information regarding closure. So, the exact opposite quest.
Are you talking about the teeth spreading apart? So, I've encountered this only once throughout my professional career. That patient, mine, believed that having gaps between the teeth would bring wealth and money. It was a foreign patient. I've encountered such a request once, but generally my patients always want the gaps to be closed. I mean, let's say the Madonna tooth. Such a request is not a situation we encounter often.
So, due to cultural differences, there are some thoughts like this? It has happened to you at least once in your professional life.
So there was a request for a gold tooth. Let's put a gold crown on the teeth. I've seen such requests more often, but let's never create gaps between my teeth. To be clear, it brought me luck once. I don't know if I'll come again, but generally there have been thousands of requests for one of them, while there has only been one request for the other.
Thank you very much, teacher, for the valuable information you've provided. I say, hoping to see you in the next Tooth Touch conversations.
Don't forget to follow us, recommend us to each other, and ask questions. Looking forward to seeing you. Goodbye.